Sabay-sabay natin alamin ang mga kaganapan na nangyayari sa ating bansa.
Yo, what's up mga kaibigan? This is I2K po again. Ngayon nandito naman ulit tayo sa channel ni Pinas Viral News. Dito naman ulit tayo magbibigay ng komento at reaksyon. Kaya samahan nyo ako guys. Let's go!
Nakakagulat, sumulat si Ka Eric Celes sa Congress ngayon at humihingi ng kalayaan dahil daw sa kanyang inang may sakit. Ito ang pinag-uusapan ngayon sa Kamara na sinabi ng ilang mambabatas na dapat may ilang kondisyones, lalo na ang isyong pagpupost ng dalawa sa mundo ng social media laban sa Congress. Pero bago ang lahat mga kababayan, kung bago ka pa lamang sa channel namin ay huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at pakiclick na din ang notification bell para mas maging updated ka pa lalo sa lahat pa ng mga bagong videos na i-upload namin. At yun na nga mga kababayan, nila aalahanan din ni Congressman Paduano ang abogado ni Celes at Gadoy na walang iba kundi si Senator Tolentino na pwede niya itong ipakontempt dahil sa pag-post at pagpapahayag ng kanyang opinyon na nagsasabing illegal ang pagkakakulong sa dalawang host ng SMNI. Pinagsorry niya ang abogado kasabay ng pag-uutos dito na aburahin ang kanyang post laban sa Kamara at sinabihan na you have not allowed to attack the Congress. Ilang kasunduan din ang ipinahayag ng mababatas tulad ni Congressman J.J. Suarez na sinabing kailangan kapag pinagbigyan ng hiling ni Ka Eric na paglaya at huwag itong magsalita ukol sa isyu ng kaso sa kasalukuyang pinag-uusapan sa Congress. Ayon naman kay Laguna representative na walang iba kundi si Dan Fernandez ay si Ka Eric daw ang isang national security threat dahil sa pagkakaroon nito ng koneksyon sa Senado at maging sa Kongreso na naglalabas ng mga masisilang impormasyon. Nag-aalala din siya sa pwedeng gawin ni Celes habang binigyan ng kalayaan. Ipinunto nito na may pusong kadre pa rin si Ka Eric at hindi anyang malayong bumalik lamang ito sa pagiging PMA kung hindi magugustuhan ang resulta ng nasabing investigasyon. Habang nagaganap ang hearing sa Kamara ay naglabas naman ng Di Umano'y Manifesto ang maraming PNP graduate at humihiling ng mambabatas sa paglaya nila Ka Eric at Dr. Lorraine Gadoy. Ayon sa naging official post ng PMA Academy, Manifesto from Philippine Military Academy Graduates, Manifesto for the Defense of Democrat Rights and the immediate release of Dr. Lorraine Badoy Partosa and Mr. Jeffrey Ka Eric Celes, an unyielding stand against the erosion of democratic liberties. In the gravest terms, we, the custodians of liberty and justice, together with our spouses, families, and the broader community of allies, rise in unison and assert our resolute and unflinching support for Dr. Lorraine Badoy Partosa and Mr. Jeffrey Ka Eric Celes. Their current hunger strike symbolizes a profound and direly protest against the flagrant abuse of legislative authority by the House of Representatives, a body that has stayed from its noble mandate and succumbed to wielding its power as a weapon against the very citizens it's bound to serve. Our uncompromising position, zero tolerance for injustice. We condemn in the most vigorous terms the detention of our compatriots under the guise of the legislative inquiry. This act is a miscarriage of justice and a blatant affront to the rule of law. Imperative for transparency, we declared that the pursuit of truth, especially regarding the House of Public Funds, is not a discretionary activity but a fundamental right, and when those in the power stifle this pursuit by betray the public trust, sacrosanct right under attack, we sound the alarm that the freedoms of speech and press, the very lifeblood of our democracy, are under siege. We protectors of truth and persecuted for invoking their legal rights. It is a clarion call for all defenders of liberty to stand in opposition. Unwavering support for freedom, we steadfastly support and the full implementation of RA 11458. Any attempt to undermine this law is an attack on the very foundation of our democratic society. Our demands: immediate release of Dr. Badoy Partosa and Mr. Celis. We demand the immediate and unconditional release of our colleagues. Their detention is not only illegitimate but also emblematic of the distressing trend of authoritarian overreach. Accountability for legislative overstep. We call for a full and transparent accounting of the actions leading to this egregious detention. Those responsible for this overstep must be held to account. Restoration of integrity in the House. We urge a swift return of the principle of democratic governance within the House of Representatives. This institution must not be allowed to devolve into an instrument of political suppression. Our resolve, unwavering support for Dr. Badoy and Mr. Ceres is absolute. We stand shoulder to shoulder with them and their fight against the tyranny of silence and oppression. Active resistance. We pledge to resist with the very resource of our disposal the insidious encroachment upon the democratic rights and liberties, and we will not rest until justice is restored. Eternal vigilance. We commit ourselves to the vigilance necessary to the safeguard of democracy from those who would seek to undermine it within the halls of power. In the face of this affront of our democratic way of life, we stand firm. Let it be known our will cannot be bent. Must heed the call to right this wrong. Let it be the forever mark as an enemy of the people. Our voices cannot be muted, and our fight for justice will not be deterred. The House of Representatives, it purports to representative. We call upon our whole cherished freedom and democracy to join us in this critical stand together. We will not falter together. We will prevail. Unquote. Matapos ka lumabas ang balitang ito ay umani agad ng samut-saring komento mula sa marami sa ating mga kababayan na kung saan ay marami nga sa kanila ngayon ang hindi mapigilan ng kanilang sarili na maglabas ng kani-kanilang hinaing at komento sa mundo ng social media. And the netizen posted, I salute to all PMA, AFP and PNP sa pagtatanggol nyo sa ating mamamayang Pilipino. Ang Kongreso ay umaabuso sila sa kapangyarihan nila. Kailangan ipaglaban ang bayan natin sa mga CPP and PA. Thank you and God bless. Mabuhay buong PMA for your support for the truth at sa katahimikan ng bansa. Salamat sa support for Dr. Lorraine Duya at kay Ka Eric. Bakit takot kayo sa habeas corpus? Takot kayong mapatunayan na iligal ang pagkakakulong ninyo, Congressman, ang dami niyong kondisyon. End quote.
Since Ka-Eric is not present and is being represented by Attorney Tolentino, Mr. Chairman, in relation to this motion for reconsideration of Caceres, I just like to ask, kasi he's voting now, his client, na ito nga, yung undertaking niya, ay talagang gawin niya. But of course, I have to discuss pa yung 2 points na missing dun sa narinig ko sa letter niya. But, Attorney, diretsong pagkatanong, you posted just like what Ka-Eric is doing. In fact, pati hunger strike and everything, they're telling the public that they will be, mag-hunger strike sila, di ba? And, Attorney, nag-visit ka sa kanila, di ba?
During the first hearing, Mr.
Yeah,
Chair.
tama, di ba?
And also yesterday, Mr. Chair, but I was not able to enter the facility, Mr. Chair.
But
We're not allowed by the security.
Yeah,
Mr.
but
Chair.
do you confirm that during your visit, nag-post ka sa Facebook? And ang caption doon, visiting my 2 clients illegally detained in Congress. Do you confirm that?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So,
But that is only my personal position, Mr. Chair.
but you are a resource person in this committee. Don't you know that I can cite you in contempt for Section 11 again and letter F, undue interference?
That's why, Mr. Chair, I'd like to apologize for that, Mr. Chair. That is only my personal position, Mr. Chair, and just expressing my.
Oh no, attorney, ayan ka na naman personal. Kaya nga personal what you are an invited resource person in this hearing and you are not allowed to attack Congress, especially this committee.
Yes, Mr. Chair. That's why I'd like to apologize for that, Mr. Chair.
And you should, tanggalin mo yun dapat.
Yes, Mr. Chair, I will do
And
that,
all
Mr.
those
Chair.
posts na tinitira mo yung mga, indirectly, tinitira yung mga members dito sa House. That's why, Mr. Chairman, just to manifest,
Oo naman.
paano ako maniniwala dito? Natitindigan niya yung statement ng affidavit ng kliyente niya kung siya mismo may problema dito sa conduct niya, behavior niya, after and outside this committee hearing. Of course, depende yan sa committee. If they will accept your apologies. But of course, I just want you, attorney, don't do it again. And do you commit na tanggalin mo yan, yung mga post mo? After
Yes,
this hearing?
yes, Mr. Chair, I will.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair. May I proceed? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Anyway, 2 points, Mr. Chairman. Ang request ni Ka Eric is all about the medical condition of his mother. So, humanitarian. Now, but of course, nag-apologize siya with regards to misbehavior, conduct unbecoming during the hearing, etc., etc. Tapos pati yung vetting niya doon sa source niya. But, balik ko lang sa kay attorney. Attorney, tinanong ka kanina ni SDS, yung Rule 65 and 68 hindi pa ginamit ni Ka Eric. Tama? As of, sabi ko kanina, as of now.
Based on my personal knowledge, Mr. Chair, none, Mr. Chair, because whole day I'm here, Mr. Chair, and since I'm here, I have no personal knowledge whether he filed a certiorari or habeas corpus with the Supreme Court, Mr. Chair.
Attorney, pwede po ba maging klaro tayo dyan sa issue niya? Pwede po bang tawagan niyo yung si Ka Eric? Kasi, that can change the complexion of whatever, So can you make sure, because unless you're also the same lawyer that will file for him, ergo, he could not have done it. Iba ho yung story niya na.
I am not engaged by Mr. Celis with respect to the filing of certiorari if there is, Mr. Chair.
Yes, but can you
Can I
please,
request for 1 minute, Mr. Chair?
suspension declared.
I will comment.
At yun na nga mga kababayan, ano na ang masasabi mo kung meron kayong hinaingat komento tungkol
At yun nga po mga kaibigan, dito po nagtatapos ang ating reaction video. Muli ako po si I2K ng Sundalo ng Dunggalo. Maraming salamat sa patuloy na pagsuporta. Yeah, peace out.